can do it, baby, we can do it all night. Put your body right into it, and we do it all right.
Hey guys, DSKxMonkey here, back again with another Moonlight Monday video. So, I'm actually gonna do a Moonlight Monday on time though, I believe. So yeah, today's topic, I felt like talking about one versus oneers, and how it's changed, and what's my part been in one versus oneing. So like, I used to be a one versus oneer back in the day in like 2008, late 2008, late 2009, when I think I could say I was in my prime in one versus one wise, and I wasn't like that known in it, but I would always win every single one versus one I fought in. And like, you would think I would be super known in one versus one back then because of it, but not really, because I was like one of those underground ones, pretty, you could say. And I just logged in and started recording, so sorry that's lagging, but it's not about the lag, so just, minimize it and just listen to me talk. That's all you guys come for in commentaries, obviously. So yeah, Mew1 is here, actually, that writer, and you guys like my name, random426758, and you like this one versus one set, so generic. Look at this, I'm such a pro. This set, such pro. Hitman, damn, this guy's OG and one versus one set. I never use these sets, trust me. I just use like my stupid sets, and only had like one serious one versus one looking set. So yeah, anyways, so I was pretty good at one versus one. I never lost any, and over time I stopped playing serious competitive one versus oneing during 2009 when I quit. Well, I like quit around, yeah, I don't know when I quit, but that noob had 2 panic. But anyways, I quit and I came back and I just stopped being competitive in one versus ones, and I just got into, oh, I lagged, I screwed my kill over, and so yeah, after that I just started getting into Moon, and Moon was a different atmosphere, and that was like more chill based. So like, I was rusty when I came back, like I wasn't really that great in one versus one. So like, if you never fought me in a one versus one in 2009, that means I wasn't taking you serious. Those were the times where I stopped playing the game so seriously, or like competitively, cause like it was the start of the game basically. Like 2008, 2009ish was like when people were starting to get good in Rumble Fighters. So I wanted to chaos to you. I guess not. yes, really. I'm a one versus oneer now. Hi, I'm Bob. I'm a random. You guys probably don't know me, and I like that you don't. And you're just gonna camp up here. But yeah, so that's a little brief of my one versus one career. And you could ask, you might not think I was freaking great at one versus oneing, but as this set I have on, it's pretty generic one versus one set, and it was from Lamborghini. So I knew him back then. He was one of my close friends, and Explicit was as well. So like, they could tell you if they still played how good I was. We would always spar, we would always be great mates, and we would have fun, and I still got that. So yeah, we're good friends, and Explicit knows I was good. Ricky Lamborghini knows I was good. We're friends from long back. We were guild wars, one versus oneers. We always sparred, we had fun. Back then it was more, the people were more respectful. Ew, exos. And yeah, so back then the one versus one community was kind of okay, but as time went on, people started getting cocky, and the 9-0 thing started going on, the easy thing, like the rude comments, bad sportsmanship started, and laggers started. Herbal was in those days. I was teaching him how to use rage a little bit and how to use the advance. Like, Herbal has been nothing but someone who's been trained, and he never had natural skill. He admired me as a rage user. So yeah, and he learned just from watching. I never really trained him, to be honest. It's just more like he was riding me like so much. So yeah, I knew him before he was actually good, and I've perfected him during some spars with me back in the day. So yeah, he doesn't deny that I perfected him. I think, I don't know. He just thinks he's pro and everything, but I don't really play competitive 1 versus 1 anymore. So anyways, back to how 1 versus 1 started changing. Now people like Nuclear and others are just like think they're really good, but like no one really respects them in their fields. And I mean, they make the top in tournaments, but he never wins, and he's all cocky. And I just wanted to mention that. I mean, and whenever someone has an argument with you, you never reply, you never truly embrace what they're saying. And if you did, well, I guess that's why you talk like the way you do, cause you know it's true and you haven't accomplished much in your game career. And as a 1 versus 1er, well, from my understanding and perspective and, you know, knowledge and accomplishments and stuff like that, like through the experience of 1 versus 1ing, you get good in every single map no matter what it is. So like when I see 1 versus 1ers nowadays, they're like, oh, blacktop me. Dude, like if you're not gonna do good in every map, then what's the point of 1 versus 1ing? That's when you train your predicting skills and so forth. So like, I just find it pathetic that they're not good at all other than blacktop, and now it's gone to the point where they DDoS you, they try to hack you, they try to do so many things. They think one win against you they're the best and so forth, but it's not true. I mean, you lose some, you win some, but overall skill is what counts. I mean, you could beat him all the time, but he would still be more respected, and the guy would still be way better than you. He just might not like be able to fight your fighting skill and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. It's whatever, dude. So yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about 1 versus 1 and how it changed, and now it's just like pathetic. It means nothing, to be honest. I mean, go blacktop, okay, have fun, you know. But truly, it's nothing. 1 versus 1 just died off because the community died. All the good competitive people actually left. So like that makes the people with egos step up and think they're the best. But it's because the real competition has gone away for a long time now. And it's just, I don't know, like, that's why I quit the 1 versus 1 community as well. I'd rather be doing other things. And Moon caught my attention because during those times I was also meeting Reptile King and some other fellow jugglers. And that's when I got really into juggling, basically. So like, I just got into Moon because it's more of a juggle area where you could juggle often if you're good enough for it. Like right there I would have juggled that kid, but you know, they're in the way. So oh, thank you. And they're just all in the way. And I'm using Hitman because it's one of those generic ones. Oh, my leg, I couldn't do it. Anyways, you go down, Ben 10. And I think he lived? No, he died. He died by a random. I'm not gonna unblock. You have to hit me. So yeah, if you guys want to know a fun fact, Reptile King and me kinda helped Lamborghini learn how to use Hitman and stuns and stuff like that. So I think that was fun. That's a little fun fact. He doesn't play anymore, but yeah, we helped them learn a couple things. Mostly that and this. And that's all you do with Hitman, truly. To be serious, and good thing I moved. I just like boom. Not quite. You'd think that wasn't owned. Anyways, so yeah, like they said, get ready. But yeah, so I stopped playing competitive wise since 2009, and I just play like if it's a guild war and it's an important one, I'll try, but I don't really try. Like I don't know, you could say I'm cocky, but I just don't have to really pay attention or try to be good like other people and use generic scrolls. Like I like Rage. I've always liked it. That's why I use it. And I liked Hitman back in the day, but not anymore. Oh! I wanted to panic break him, so I wanted to go to the side. Even though I'm rusty at panic break now, but it's all good. And I don't know what Claylon was trying to do. She just stayed there walking. Maybe a drift sort of mind games, but I think it was just misplays. Erect. What the? Wow. Come on, Ben. That was a nice time to juggle it. I would have used the kick launcher to drop it, or just the kicks, to be honest. And you shouldn't have sighted. You should have gone to the safe route and just, you know, do the full kicks edge. That would have been the safer play. But, you know, I don't even do safer plays. I just F around. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. It wasn't that interesting of a talk, in my opinion, compared to what I was thinking yesterday. But yeah, to Nuclear and all those people that are salty and always complain and talk pathetically and talk trash and like that actually mean it and go so far to DDoS you. My advice is to stop taking this game that seriously, cause like in the end, the person you're attacking doesn't go to their house. Doesn't go to real life and be like, oh, like thinking about what you did to them and stuff. They're like away from this game. Like they don't stay with the thoughts thinking, oh, what I'm gonna do today to that guy, or like how am I gonna cope with him. Like they don't care. This is just like a hobby for most players. And as for me, like at the end of the day, you guys, like trolls or anyone that tries to like get me mad or whatever, they fail, cause in the end of the day, I'm not thinking about them or anything. So yeah, nice, thank you, mate. And I hope in game campus we could all learn to be respectful, or well, the people that need to be respectful need to learn how to be respectful, and hopefully we don't have DDoS problems. And I don't know why that didn't work. Just suck. This guy's not much of a talker. I am talking, just not to you guys. And I should have grabbed earlier. Oh well, I had the kill. I just needed more time. Like there, I didn't play it safe. I just kept comboing. Cause like 23-14, like I noticed that he sometimes doesn't interrupt the fight, but I guess he interrupted that time, so it's just not predicting correctly, which happens. It happens. Complimenting that look, and he ain't much say thank you. It wasn't, my juggle wasn't luck, bro. I knew you were gonna, like, it was either that or you're gonna recovery kick me. Like, please don't be cocky, but I'll beat you no matter what. You getting first place means nothing. It's how you play, not what rank you win. The way you perform and do everything. You're like not even using Shaolin Crane that use like correctly, if you mind me saying. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this chill 1 versus 1 talk, and I guess a lesson for you guys to not to not troll as much. I mean, people aren't gonna be butthurt outside of Rumble Fighter, and you won't affect them. And Nuclear, you didn't DDoS me, bro. My Wi-Fi was okay all those 24 hours. I don't know why you're like 19 hours for you guys to not have internet. I'm so pro. Oh yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be smart, a smart DDoSer, then do illegal activities, you should stop posting proof that you're doing it. Just a heads up. I mean, if you're gonna be a bad guy, at least be a good bad guy. Not be like those crappy ones. So anyways, Nuclear, I hope you enjoy getting beat all the time by Explicit, my buddy from 2008. And Low Mind Games beating God's Guild all the time. And if you want a rematch now, we can't really accept your offer, cause you guys would get our IPs if we played each other. So yep, that's all we got for today. 2-0 series. I don't know what the heck that 3-0 is from the day, but I don't care. Peace.